Namaste. Welcome to Katimerayoga. I understand that a lot of people actually don't know how to use the yoga prop to help in their yoga practice. In fact, there's a lot of yoga postures you can actually using the yoga prop to help you in your practice. So today, I'm going to go through with you how to use the yoga prop to help you in your yoga practice. And I will be breaking into 3 videos. Why I break it into 3 videos? Because there are actually a lot of yoga postures. So I don't want to bring too many yoga postures into one session. You might be a bit difficult, too much for you to absorb. So for today, the first session, I will touch on mostly all the standing yoga postures. How you can use the yoga prop to help you in your those standing yoga postures. So in the second video, I will touch on mainly all those sitting yoga postures, how you can use the yoga prop to help you in those sitting yoga postures. And in the third video, will be touched mainly on those lying down posture, how you can actually use the yoga prop to help you in all those lying down yoga postures. So in today, what the yoga prop that we will be using, we'll be using the yoga stripe. Okay, there's one posture, we'll be using the yoga stripe, and we will be using yoga block. Okay? And in fact, a lot of yoga postures that we're going to touch on will be mainly using the yoga block to help you. And I will also bring up how to use the wall, to help in your yoga practice as well. So, are you ready? We shall begin the session now. We shall start with the first classic standing yoga posture, known as triangle postures. So, triangle posture, you will need a yoga block to help you in your practice. You can stand by a yoga block by the side of the yoga mat. Firstly, you bring your legs apart. Make sure the feet is in a line. So next you get prepared your yoga block in front. Turning one foot out. Let's say turning my right foot out. So left foot in. Arm, shoulder in a line. You get ready, the block just beside your feet. First, you give a deep inhale, extending the spine up. As an exhale, extending the right arm towards the right, slowly bending to the right. Using the right hand, just touching the right block, the block. Left arm extending up, just imagine something up there, trying to reaching the fingers there. Of course, you can adjust your block. If you can go down further, you can even bring it more lower. If you have more flexible spine, you can even bring the block behind. Make sure your chest can still be open. When finish, just slowly inhale back up. Exhale, hand back on the waist, relax. So same thing for the other side. Get ready, the block beside the left foot. So right foot in. Arm, shoulder in the line. First, give a deep inhale, extend the spine up. Exhale, extending the left arm towards the left, slowly bend to the left. Left hand, reaching your left, the block, the support. Right arm extending up, just imagine something up there, try reaching the fingers there, keep chest open. You can even go deeper, you can even go lower. You can maintain the chest open. You can work on placing the block behind your left leg. Finish. Inhale, back up.
Exhale, hand back on the waist. Turn the left foot back in and relax. Okay, next you can also use this yoga block for the cross triangle postures. So same thing. Start with the right. Turn right foot up, left foot in. Slowly twist the body to the right. To work on the left hip small forward, you can raise the left hip up, then ground it down again. So easy to squaring the hip. Remain the back leg strong stretch, grounding the foot. Okay, and left, bring in the block. Okay, just in side your right foot. First inhale, extending the left arm up. Exhale, extend the spine forward. Just stretch your arm forward. Okay, place the hands on the block. And from here, work on the spinal twist. Keep the spine extending forward as a twist. If you can, raise the right arm up. If you can't go down too far, okay, you can adjust your block, okay, make it higher. If you are more flexible, of course, can bring it over, but make sure your chest is still open, the right chest. You can adjust accordingly to your own flexibility. Okay, when you finish, let's slowly inhale back up. Exhale, hand back on the waist, relax. So same thing for the other side. The left foot out, right foot in, turning body to the left. Raise the right hip up, then ground it down again. So easy to squaring your hip. Keep belly strong stretch, grounding the foot while squaring the hips here. You can get ready, hit the block accordingly to your own flexibility. Just give it the inhale, extend the right arm up. Exhale, extend the spine forward. And stretch your arm forward. Okay, hands on the block. Work on the spine twist. Then raise the left arm up. So adjust accordingly to your own flexibility, where you can want to place the block. Keep the back leg strong stretch, ground the foot. So this is one other way you can use the yoga block to help in your this cross triangle posture practice. Finish, inhale back up. Exhale, and back on the waist and relax. Another posture you can use the block to help you is the front posture, both feet pointing forward, spine extending. Let's give it the inhale, extend the spine up. Exhale, extending the spine forward. For those people who are more flexible, can extend the spine all the way down, bringing a hand touching the ground. But some people cannot even reach the ground, so here will come the block to help you. You just go accordingly to your own flexibility. You can go lower. It's too low, you can bring it more higher. Just adjust it accordingly. And from here, you can also go for the another postures, working with the spinal twist here. First, bringing right arm back. Work for the spine twist. Those who can raise the right arm up. Of course, here again, you can adjust your block accordingly to your own flexibility. Okay, when finished, slowly back down. Okay, same thing for the other side. Work from the spine twist. You can raise the left arm up. Keep the left chest open. You can't go too low. You can adjust your block. You can go even lower. Get better more. But make sure your chest can open. When finished, slowly back down. Then slowly you can bending the both knee. Inhale back up. Exhale, hand back on the waist. And relax. Okay, I will show you another posture, which is the warrior 3. You can also using the yoga block to help you. First standing with one foot in front, the other foot at the back, hands on the block. And slowly Inhale, straightening your right leg. Lift the left leg up while extending the spine forward. This warrior three, you can use in the yoga block to help you in the practice. Finish. Slowly bring the back legs down and stretch your leg. Slowly inhale up. Extend the spine forward. Keep the right leg stretched, straightening a standing leg. Finish. Slowly bring the back legs down and slowly back up. I actually have made this warrior tree video with all the different versions of warrior tree. Okay, besides, you can use the block to help you in the practice. You can also use a wall. Okay, you can also using a wall to help you in the practice, or even a chair. Okay, with using a wall, just placing the hands on the wall. Slowly, just raise one leg up. Okay, this is also another key way can help in your warrior tree practice. So in other words, you're actually using wall as a yoga block instead of using the yoga block. Or you can also use a chair, okay, by placing the hand on the chair. This is also another way of doing the warrior tree. So the chair has become the yoga prop, okay, instead of using the yoga block. Okay, this next is another standing yoga postures. You can also using the yoga block to help you. This standing yoga postures is besides work on the strength, the stretch, also work on the balancing here. Okay, you can adjust the block accordingly. First, bending the right knee, right hand on the block, okay, left hand on the waist. Then work on straightening your standing leg, and slowly work on the opening. Chest open. Then raise the left arm up. Okay. Now, for those who have problem balancing, you can actually also use the wall to help you also. So same thing, can use the block. Okay. Again, okay, adjust accordingly. If you need higher, you can stand it taller. Okay, bending the left knee, so you stand just beside the wall. Lift up. So the wall will help you to balance over here. Okay, just adjust accordingly your block. Okay, so the wall will also help in the support of your balancing here. Okay, so open up the chest, open up the hips here. Okay, slowly bend the left knee back down. Okay, so now next we go for another posture, also known as pyramid postures, also known as side or chest stretch. Okay, first with the legs apart here again, feet in a line, one foot out, one foot in, turning body to the right to work on the left. Hips more forward, just raise the left heel up, ground it down again, so easy to squaring your hips over here. Okay, over here, first keep a deep inhale, extend the spine up, exhale, extend the spine forward. Okay, you're supposed to reach the ground while extending the spine forward, hips in a line. If you have problem reaching the ground over here, use the block again. Okay, hands on the block for those who can't reach the ground. So that accordingly to your own flexibility, adjust the block. If you need to come up higher, you can adjust the block, or can even go down further, just adjust the block accordingly. But keep the spine extending forward. Again, chest towards the right thigh, keep the hips squaring, back leg strong, stretch, ground the foot. Okay, so we're finished. Inhale, slowly back up. Exhale, hand back on the waist, relax. So same thing for the other side. Square the hip, back leg strong, stretch, grounding the foot, getting the block side. Let's give it the inhale, extend the spine up. Exhale, extend the spine forward. If you can't reach the ground, use the block to help yourself. If you can, go down further. So every exhalation, extending the spine forward. Moving chest towards the right, left thighs. Keep the hips square. Okay, when finished, slowly putting weight on the front foot. Inhale, back up. Exhale. Slowly hand back on the waist. Relax. Okay, so far so good. So now continue, we'll go for another standing postures. Okay, now next, you're going to use the yoga strap to help you in this standing yoga posture. This posture, besides work on strengthening your standing leg muscles, also work on the balancing here. Okay, first, I'm going to standing on my right leg, grounding the right foot. I'm going to bring my left foot up, using this strap to hold you, the left foot. Spine extending up. Then slowly from here, straighten the leg. Get the spine extending up. Okay, and finish. Slowly release. And same thing for the other side. Okay, some people maybe have problem balancing. Okay, so instead of struggling to balance, then you can really get a proper stretch. You can actually stand just beside the wall, using the wall to help you in the balancing. And from here, you bring in the strap to holding your left foot. And from here, stretch your leg. Keep the spine extending up. Okay, use the wall to help you in the balance here. Okay, make sure you keep the spine extending up. Don't bend forward. Okay? Bend forward. When finished, just release. Okay, so this is the posture which you can actually use the yoga strap to help you in the practice. Okay, so now next we go for another standing yoga postures, lettering angle. Okay, again, bringing the legs apart over here. Okay, one foot out, one foot in. You can stand by the block. Okay, this side, left leg. First, bending the right knee. Make sure don't overbend, knee heels in a line. Hips open. Okay, like coming to a warrior two here. Let's give it the inhale, exhale. Right hands on the block. Left arm is standing up. And from there, if you can stretch the left arm over. Keep the left elbow long. Arm stretch over with the left chest open here. For those who are more flexible, remain the hips open. You can, instead of put in front, you can put behind. Make sure the chest can open. Some people put behind, have problem opening the chest already. Okay, in that case, you put in front. Okay. And finish. Slowly inhale back up. Exhale, hand back on the waist. The same thing for the other side. Keep the left foot out, right foot in. Bending left knee. Make sure the overbend knee heels in a line, hips open. Come to warrior two. First keep the inhale, exhale. Slowly bend to the left. You can place the left hand on the block. If you can, then stretch right arm over. Right chest open. Right arm, right leg stretch. Right chest open. Arm straight all the way up the tip fingers. With a full stretch. Okay, finish. Slowly inhale back up. Exhale, hand back on the waist. Okay, you can also using the block to help you with the cross lettering angles. Okay, again, bending right knee, knee heels in a line. Inhale, come to warrior two. Then from here, slowly twist the body to the left and bringing the left hand, okay, touch your block, right arm stretch out, work on the twist here. You have problem, you can bring it higher, okay? Yeah, problem, twist, opening, you can bring it higher. So depend on individual flexibility. If you are even more flexible, you can bring this block over and twist. But make sure your right chest can open. If you can't, then bring it over, okay? This unless you are flexible enough. Okay, when finished, just slowly inhale back up. Exhale, hand back on the waist. So same thing for the other side. Okay, left foot out, right foot in. Then slowly, you twist the body to the left. Keep the hips squaring, bending the left knee. Okay, slowly. Keep a deep inhale, exhale. Okay, hands on the block. Hold on the spine, twist. Okay, unless you're flexible enough, you can bring it over and get more twist. Make sure the left chest can open. If you're not flexible enough, okay, put it back in front here, okay? Okay, when you finish, just slowly inhale back up. Exhale, hand back on the waist, okay, and relax. Okay, now next we're going for this called lunge postures. Lunge posture, okay, originally is hands on the ground, then slowly rest the knee down. So to keep the lower back down, up to the spine, okay, extend. But there are some people who are actually not flexible enough, so they might actually have problem lift up. Okay, the moment they place the right knees down to bring the lower back down, they have problem lift up from here because their spine is not flexible enough. Then if the case, you can use a block to help you to lift up. While at the same time, can still keep the lower back down. So for those people who back are stiff, so this is the way you can help with your posture using the yoga block. While still lift up, while maintain the lower back down at the same time. Okay. And from here, same thing for the other side. Okay. So same thing for the other side. Bring the knees down. You have problem, lift up over here. Use the block to help you to lift up. Just hold the postures. Feel the stretch there. Okay, from here we can go for another posture. Over here you can go for a twist. Okay, and slowly raise the right arm up. Using the block, if you find it too difficult, you can bring it up higher. So easy to twist. Okay, so depend on individual flexibility. The same thing for the other side. You can use the block to help you with the twist. Okay, slowly back down. Then from here, you can also go for another postures. Okay, this posture supposed to bring the elbow touch the ground. and work on the forehead towards the ground. Okay, there's some people are actually not flexible enough. You can actually use a block to help you. Okay, if you cannot bring the elbow down, you can keep the hands on the block. That's accordingly to your own flexibility. It's the same thing for the other side. Okay, you can use the block to help you. Those who can't bring the elbow down can keep the hands down. Okay, so this is how the block can help you practice. We shall go to another postures. Okay, slowly from here, you work on straightening your right leg. With the heels on the ground, toe pointing up to get the right hamstring being stretched while extending the spine forward. Okay, some people might have problem reaching the ground. So here come the block that can help you. So instead of hand reaching the ground, you can reach your block. But work on the right hamstring here being stretched. So just adjust the block accordingly to your own flexibility while extending the spine forward. Okay, so same thing for the other side. Okay, work on straightening the left leg with the heels on the ground, toe pointing up. Okay, so cannot reach the ground, use the hand to reach a block. And get the left hamstring here being stretched. Okay, so you can adjust accordingly. Okay, so when finished, from here you can come to extended child pose. Forehead on the ground, heels bottom towards the heels and relax. Okay, some people even have problem with this extended child pose. They can't rest the forehead on the ground. So over here again, you can use the block to help you by rest the forehead on the block, so that we can still keep in the bottom close towards the heel with the forehead on the block. Over here can also come to child pose with the arm by the side, shoulder relaxed, arm relaxed. So once finished, the slowly inhale back out.
I hope everyone have enjoyed today's yoga session. In fact, you have learned 13 postures, how you can use the yoga prop to help you in 13 yoga postures. So you can actually see how useful is the yoga prop for those people who actually not so flexible enough. You can actually use the yoga prop to help you in your yoga practice. So in next video, we will be touched on mostly those sitting yoga postures, how you can actually using the yoga prop to help you. So please follow up with my next video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe to my channel if you have not. So I shall see you in my next video. Thank you. Namaste.
you.